Hello everybody, this is Ben85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2017. And I have been doing work. I did a bunch of silage off camera. I have 686,000 farm bucks. And we've got some stuff to sell in here. I want to bring you guys in right away because first of all, it's time to get rid of this combine. It's been a good combine for us. It's been a wonderful combine for us. But it's just time for us to upgrade. I'm also going to trade in this corn planter because I don't like it. I have to keep filling it up so often. It's just ridiculous. So, combine goes first for 17,000. Header goes in for oh wow, the header's worth more than the combine itself. And this guy goes in for 52. Whew. So we've now got 775,000. Let's see what we're gonna buy. So obviously we're looking towards getting pigs, so we're gonna have to think about this too. We're gonna have to go through some things. So we're gonna be getting the next size Case IH. I don't think we're gonna go all the way up to the 9200. Mostly because of the price, but I can put some decent sized headers on there. We're just not ready to go super big yet, I don't think. I think we gotta work towards getting our pigs. So we gotta save our money a little bit here and make sure we only get as much as what we need. So we got this guy. We're gonna need a header for it. So let's see here. We've got, I would say the 35 footer, because then the big 45 footers for the big combine. This guy's made for the 7130. So we're gonna get this guy, which is almost 10 meters wide. Perfect. And then I also want to get, I feel like we're going to be using a corn head too here, because we're going to have to pick corn. So we might as well get that now. We could use that on the other combine if we get to that point too, or we could use the big one. We'll have to see. We still have 400,000. That's good. That's good. We need a different corn planter. So we were running with this one. It's only at 2,200 liters. That's why. So where's the next size up? This is the next size up. This one's got 9,000 liters. Does the sugar beets, which is important. So I think we're going to run with this guy right away. And I've been contemplating upgrading our seeder. This is worth 121,000. Well, we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. That's gonna require 180 horsepower, no problem. We got plenty of horsepower for that. Ooh. Almost parked our tractors in the wrong spot here. First of all, I don't believe any of these have an actual header. Ooh. She's big. I'm just curious if the header itself has its own. Oop, has its own. Let's see. No, it does not. So if we want to carry it on a header cart, we're gonna have to purchase one. We may want to with the size of this header. Because we're going to have a hard time getting that back. This way. Let's see. Header carts. Dolly header trailers. Here we go. Doesn't actually specify what's what. Oh, we could just get that one. Might as well see what it's like. It's only 9,000. Interesting. I feel like it's a bit on the small side. Let's go get a tractor and see. So apparently there's nothing we can do on it. It just sits like that. Alright. Fair enough. Boy, that first beep when it starts up, it's so loud. Oh, there's a sign right there. Oh, we hit the header cart. Let's cheat this a little bit. Oh, I was hoping I could push it. So I can hit it from this side, that's for sure. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can come in here. Swing it over. Why do I get the feeling it's not high enough? Because it catches. See that? No, I don't like that. Don't like it. I'm just gonna sell it straight off of here. I'm gonna get rid of it. This guy. Sell it. Yes. Don't want it. Oh. Let's try this one. Main color of, well, we're gonna do red, of course. Rim color, don't care about. That looks more like it. Yeah, that looks like a header cart now. Oh, let's get around there. Okay, so we're gonna have to swing this over a little bit. Still seems like it catches. Let's put it right there and see. There we go. You know, right there's where it needs to be. So, I mean, it's on the cart. I wonder, can you strap it down? It doesn't give you the option to right there. Oh. I was hoping I could actually strap this sucker down so I don't lose it. God knows I'll run into something at some point here. Probably shouldn't drive across here, should I? Well, we made it. Well, I guess it's time to head back to the farm here. See if I remember. Yep, there's my beacon. And we're gonna have to bring some stuff back. I gotta see where I am. It's been a little while since I've actually been playing this game, so I kinda gotta see where I'm at. I knew I needed to buy some stuff. I'm assuming there's plenty of stuff I don't have yet that I need to buy. And see if we can get closer to pigs. I think we're gonna start planting stuff so that we can harvest and store things that we need. All the different foods and stuff for the pigs, so that once we get them, all the food's there and we just rock and roll with it and hope everything goes well. Looks like that field's growing, and we're probably gonna have to expand with another field of some sort here at some point, but for now we're just gonna have to make do with what we have. Hey, I didn't lose the header at least. I'm very tempted to bring the corn planter back on the combine, but at least for now, this guy will stay on here, or one of the headers will. It's really just for transporting them around. I'll probably just drop them on the ground somewhere whenever I have to switch over, at least for now, until I get a second combine for different things. So, good enough. So I'll see you guys back here when I figure out what we're gonna be doing for the rest of today, other than, well, farming, obviously. Alright guys, so here we are back. Figured I'd show you guys starting out with this new planter. I got it all filled up. I have no seed left whatsoever in my storage area there. I just kind of want to see how fast things are going to go down here. Hopefully it doesn't use stuff too fast. But, I mean, we are planting a pretty big area in one shot. It's actually bigger than our sowing machine is, I believe. Let me double check that. I don't want to be wrong about this. Does 9 meters. And the one we're using now does 6. So yes, it is a bigger area. Yeah, it's not too bad. So, the plan of what we're doing here. We have soybeans down here. We have wheat growing on these two right here. I have corn planting here, and I'm going to plant corn on 7 up here as well. The reason being, if we go back to this one, pigs. What do they need? They need straw. Well, we're going to get that from the wheat. They need corn, which we're going to have growing. We have wheat, which we have growing. Soybeans, which we have growing. And then sugar beets are what we need, what we're going to be doing. They don't need a lot of it, so we might leave that out for now. And it just their productivity won't be quite as high. But we can basically get everything we need stored up here in one shot. So that's why we're planting stuff. I need to go back to the shop here because I need to see what we can get here. There's something that I've been talking about getting that I haven't gotten yet. That's going to be, let's see, in the tippers. Yep, I was talking about getting one of these. So we're looking at 2 axles. So it's going to be one of those guys, I think. Or do we want... No, we're going to want a tipper version. We might end up getting this one. It's a little bit more. But, well, we'll just probably get the regular grain trailer and see how that works. Which means we're going to need a truck for it, too. And we can actually get a pretty cheap truck. Oh, I see. The cost per day actually improves as it goes down here. So it costs less, but it costs more per day. Horsepower is much more on that end, though, too. Well, we could get this guy to start out with. We're going to have the money for it, so I feel like we should get this. Attachers. Back attacher. Standard. I don't know what that is, so let's put that on there just to be different. I'm going to put it in green. Yeah, I like that green. Gray is fine. Wheel setup. Can have either standard or wide tires. We're going to do standard. Okay, and then we need the tipper to go with it. And I think just for now we're going to get the dolly. We're going to get a black one. And I also want to get... Where's the animals? It's under miscellaneous. What's this one? No, that's the fuel thing. Oh yeah, we got the floodlights, which I haven't used yet. Animals. So this is the one we have. We could also get the big trailer, which hauls a lot more. And that hooks up to a semi. So I think we're going to go that route. So I want to sell the one that we have, because we might as well go big. Just got to find it. There it is. Yep. Sell it. Oop. And then buy this one. Let's put it in green. There we go. Yeah, I like that color green. Now we don't quite have enough money for the last thing we need to get, but that's okay. Ooh, I do like that green. The reason we bought this truck... Oh, I see the back attacher. This guy can haul regular wagons then too now. Oh, I like that. This thing sounds good too. The best thing is it can travel at about 40 miles per hour. Oh, it's nice to be running one of these guys again. But you know what happens if we're going to run one of these, right? That's right, we're going to need to have an auger wagon. So that's going to be what we need to get here. This is why I'm running with this guy first. Wait, I got to try this too. Or not two. Which one is it? Oh, now I forget which one does the horn. Does it not have a horn? That would be sad if it doesn't have a horn. Oh, we should probably turn right here. So, we got a bunch of soybeans still stored up, and I'm just going to sell them off. Ooh. Got a little choppy there for a little bit. Let's see. Soybeans, go. So, we'll take a full 50,000 to wherever the price is best for soybeans, which will be plenty enough for us to buy our auger wagon, so we can make this all work out. Looks like I've almost got it half and half. Looks like the model, the fill model for this isn't perfect. I didn't check for any updates recently, so maybe there's an update missing. Yeah, because it does that. We'll just leave it uncovered for now. Where's the best rate for soybeans? We should probably go back. Soybeans, best price is at Goldcrest Pacific. No. No, it's at Mary's Farm. If we can get there in time. I have to see if I can remember how to get there. There's my horn. Actually sounds pretty good too. It's 0, but it's got to be the up above letter, or the numbers on the keyboard. Can't be the number pad. At least not. Nope, can't be the number pad. Good to know. I think I gotta go this way, and then take a right up here and head up the hill. I think that's how I get up here. It'll still pull it at 40, which is good. I think this is the route I need to go, right? Okay, I can go this way, but I have to take a left instead of a right. So apparently it's the next road up that actually goes there. Now I have to admit, don't worry, I don't have any plan to do it right now, but I do have to admit that there's been some pretty nice looking maps that have been showing up now in the modded section. And boy, I would be tempted to play them at some point, but I mean, we've got a lot of stuff that we want to get done in this map, in this season. And I have no plans of ending it anytime soon. So, at least not right now. Oh, we got a bunch of corn growing here. We got our cattle market here again. I don't know if we have enough money to get everything that we want to get, but we might as well check it out and see. Oh, we went a little too far. Should get a pretty decent dollar amount here. The soybean's running a pretty decent price. It looks like we're gonna get close to 100,000. 82. Nice. Oh, awesome. The doors actually close up. See it in the bottom of the hopper? That's actually a really cool feature. Well, I'm actually going to head over to the shop here. And we might as well get what we were looking for here. So we've got tippers, and we want auger wagons. And I feel like, let's see, this is the one from the previous season, 34,000. This is 28. 43. That's almost a full semi-full. Whew. Let's get the big one. And let's hope that our combine can... Ooh. That's a good point. Is our combine going to be able to handle that? Maybe we should just get the smaller one for now. And we can upgrade to a bigger one further down the road. So we're familiar with this one, that's for sure. We ran this one a lot. At least it gives us almost 90,000, so it's something that we can work with. We're gonna have to head over. There we go. I like that. Let's grab our pickup truck. I feel like we need to head over to... Yep, tailgate does come down. Does come down. To the pig farm here. Because I need to figure out the last little bit here before we get everything done. Looks like our corn planter is actually almost done. Ooh, that one's ready to harvest. I need to keep doing missions so that we can get all the prices down on these fields down here so we can buy them at some point. Extra income helps too. But I figure we need to talk about this. We need to get things figured out so that we can get pigs done in the next episode. So, here's what it comes down to. We're gonna need place for each of these items here to be stored. So we've got 2 spots here. Ooh, and I think this looks like the loading area here. So we got water here, or is that food? I always forget which is which. Oh, sounds like the lock is locked. If you ask me, that's food. And then this should be water because it's... Yep, that's the water. Okay, so we're looking at food here. So we got room for straw over there. And then maybe the equipment. That's what we're going to figure out. So we got food on this side. So we're going to want food nearby. Having the food lined up here may not be a bad idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to go to placeables. We're going to look in here for... So we got small storage shelter, which has got 2 spots, and we got a large storage shelter, which has 3. Alright, so how much do we need? So we got the wheat is gonna, or the straw is gonna be over there, so we just need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could probably get away with 2 of the small ones. Unless there's something with like 4 bays, but I don't think there is. This has got 4, but it's a small storage shelter. Let's just see how much space this takes up. So it's basically from there to there. Now, okay, that good. It didn't. I was making sure that it didn't actually buy it. So if we grab this 2. Oh yeah, that's much bigger. You know, that's actually bigger than the other one is. So if we put this back here, do we have this lined up, by the way? Yep, looks like it right there. So we'll drop this down right there. Try to line this up so that I can get basically identical side by side right there. Perfect. I mean, it got a little funky right there, but that's okay. So we've got 4 spots for each of our foods. And that's not perfect. Try to get that lined up as well as possible, but I mean, you do what you gotta do. So we've actually got room to put all of our food for our pigs here. I guess the last thing we need to do is we need to get the food here and get some pigs. Okay, this is the loading area for getting the pigs in here. And we've got manure there and here. Wait, is there a liquid for this one? Or is it just solid manure? I always forget. Well, okay, it is both. Shouldn't say I always forget, it's pigs. We've never worked with pigs, so... Ooh, that's a questionable grate there. But anyways, guys, I have to grab this guy and head over to the pig farm to plant that other field of corn. But I'm going to get things planting. And I'll meet you guys back here in the next episode when we got some harvesting to do. We'll get all of our crops put up there. And we'll get some pigs. So next episode, pigs. I promise. I don't know how many we're going to get, but we're going to have pigs. It's like fertilizer's pretty good on this. Seed is the only thing that goes down. I mean, it goes down quicker than I'd like, but I can manage with it. So, but I'm gonna have to go get some more seed too. I need a lot of things, so I got some work to do before you guys come back. So with that, guys, thank you all for watching. And as always, take it easy.